Hello and welcome back. Right. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Okay, that's what we're doing first then. Right, I think we're going to need some more straw. Oh no. Oh. Slow down. Right, I know what we do need to do. The one thing that I do remember I actually needed, which is we need to check that we have enough sugar beets, because I think we've run out at the sugar place. Sugar factory. Yeah, we need to check that. I have a sneaky feeling that that is out. We also need to cut the grass on that field over there. I might wait for this one to be done as well. Where are both of the trailers, I should say? Across the road. And we will... oh yeah, that's a point. We need to be doing the ploughing, don't we? I know, let's do it with this. Won't you? Yeah, this can do the plough. I was thinking about the horsepower it can. Right, so horsepower. Let's set that going first. It is the biggest job we've got. Ooh, I just had a really... okay. Let's give that a shot. I'd only be able to do that with this, and I shall... I'm talking riddles, I know, because I only just had a thought to try this. I was thinking, oh, the plough's 12 metres. Oh, the planter's 12 metres, and I thought, ooh, hang on a minute, I can stick a... let's have a look. I think I might need to adapt the... I think I've got to pay for the... yeah, let's have a go. I'm game. I've never done this before, so I will have a go, but I think I'm going to need to change the planter from a 3-point to a trailer adapter. That's not the end of the world either. So let's do this first. Well, like my thinking, I'd never thought of that, and then I just thought, oh, both 12 metres. Will that work? I have no idea, but it's worth a shot. Whoa. Steady on. Right, so. No doubt this is going to be quite a bit. Ooh. Repair, definitely. Tab. Customize. Configuration fork. What? Oh, I can't see any fork. What's that about? Where's the... nope, I can't see the fork. That'll do, that's what we want. That's what we want. It's well worth that. So, whoops. Let's pull that forwards. And drop that off there. Let's go and get the planter. I'm going to need to change it to a trailer. Ooh, I'm excited. I love doing something I've never done before. I mean, it's always a bit dangerous because it doesn't always work. That's the only nasty thing. Right, front box. We said seeds, didn't we? And that is over the road as well. Right. Ooh, can we do it? Oh, that was a bit tight. Oh, fuel. Definitely need some. Right. Oh, turn. So anything with ponderous beasts of this sort of size. Right, let's see. I have no idea how gangly this is going to be. That's the only thing with doing anything like this. They always are gangly. Yeah, we have definitely run out of... we need to be doing that. We'll do that in a minute. Oh, no, that's not far enough forwards. It's not in properly. Oh, I didn't realise that was free. Of course it is, because it comes with that. And then you upgrade, of course, yeah. Silly me. Typical me to have a revelation like that. Right. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. This is going to be fun to turn around the corner. Yeah, that's the that's the only trouble with things that are like this. I daren't look. Let's just turn. Oh, I do need that. Nearly forgot you. Oh, it's going to be fun going backwards with this though. Whoops. Oh. Right. There I look. Ooh. Right, now then, this is definitely precarious. I'm trying to think. I probably am best to go the roadway and just be careful. Let's have a look. This is so weird and gangly. Right. Ooh. Let's pull over a little minute. I have to dodge the cars, definitely. Right. Let's go for it. We're going to have to make a run for it, a dash for freedom. Oh, will we get through the gate? I never thought about that. Oh my life. It is a double, I should do. Oh, hold your horses. Impatient critter. Right. Is that lifted? No. There, it's tilted backwards so it shouldn't be spilling everywhere. Right, unfold. I don't want to allow create fields because this should just plough anyway, shouldn't it? I mean, at the field itself, yes, brilliant. Then we want unfold. Oh, let's go forward a little. So it's going to be fun on the turns. Let's go and shut the gates. Have a sneaky. Oh, I just went through the gate. My bad. I apologise for the lack of realism. Did I catch that? No, I didn't. Yeah. Sometimes you do it so quickly. Unless I press the wrong button, that too is possible. Right, so turn on, lower, and barley is what we want. So let's now make a 12-metre course. Cool, actually I think we're going to have to do field work, aren't we? With this. It's doing more than one thing. I'm going to have to try for 2. Well, it's going to never turn. Yeah, in fact 3 is the perfect one. Let's see. Will you do it? Oh, you will. Excellent. I'm not going to save it because I'm not 100%. Oh, I can always delete it, can't I? 22, 12 meters, save. Right, so that is all correct. Fertilizer, barley, and start course at first. Let's see if it'll do that. I'm not sure if it'll do. I might need it on fertilizer and seed. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I think that's alright. It looks to me like everything's okay. Oh wow, it is. Right, one thing I know I've forgotten. I have not scanned this field. Right. We can use anything because we're only planting now, so... Oh, I'm really excited about that. Can't believe that. Oh, there's a bit of seed. Let's do a bit of cleaning up. I ate that when I've done that. Let's just use the magic that is the smoothing tool. Aha, just like that. Oh dear. I cannot take credit for that I have seen others. I am standing on the shoulders of giants. I have seen other people, mainly Frithgar, do such things. So yes, I give all credit to Frithgar. It is an amazing thing. Right, actually, yeah, let's not use... Let's grab this. It's got a weight on. We need the adapter, which I believe is to the right of us. Or there is a adapter in those bushes, I remember that. Let's stick that there. Let's grab that adapter there, which actually that might be the fence, but you know, for right now, this very minute, I'm not going to argue. It's been there a long time. Oh, wrong way. It's not liking that. Ah, see, these bushes weren't here when I did this. It was just green. Okay. I think I've now got the fence. It's weird, those greens though, if I have, it looks so close to... Right. Right, we will set you go in. And then, now we should be fertilising, but I'm not sure, without having the field sensor data, it might just will it, I don't know, what does it do? Does it ignore fertilising? Does it fertilise? I'm not sure what happens. I mean, you used to fertilise before. Does it use full fertiliser sort of ratio instead of using precision farming? I just don't know how that works. Yeah, you are right, totally. Oh, actually, thinking about those gates, it should pass that, shouldn't it? Looking at I think I can leave those open all the time. Right, need to be on. Oh, I can see. I was going to say, I can see. So here's the moment of truth. Oh, yeah. I'll bet you're going to fix it, aren't you? Yeah, I might be a bit of touch-up work by the look of it that I need to be doing. Right, so 22. Course generation. Field 22. Headland. Let's do 3. 10%. And go. Ooh, now that is nice. do like that. 22, 20 metres, and go to first, go. Right, so now will you two be okay? So now all I need to do is grab a limer. Do you know, what happened to follow me? All this to and fro-in. Did I forget about follow me? Oh well. I suppose it's not like for once I'm going a long way. It perhaps was that. Where is the vent? Where's this vent? I believe I've seen it down. I know where it is. It's the grass cutter. Then we're going to go for the Agritron, and we need to put some. Oh, let's start you. Oh no, I don't need to. There's nothing to move. Well, not much anyway. Right. Yeah. Oh, both of them. Right, this is the limer though. So I need, I think, the lime box. Where is that? Is that over the road? I've seen it, I just can't think where I put it. I think, is it in the bushes here? No, it's not. I wasn't far off though. Wasn't far off, not a bad idea. Right, it's a seed one over there, isn't it? Or is it? Oh, hang on a minute. Which one are you then? See. Ah, you're empty. So I would imagine this must be the lime box, because that one over there should be the seed one, but we should check, because know me, I'll fill this with... I'm sure I saw seeds when I ran past the road. I did. Right, smashing. Okay, so we want... Oh, I know what I've done. Right, I'm going to do something I've been threatening about absolutely the whole way through this Let's Play, which is to be fertilised technology. Where are you? Oh, everything's moved around. That used to be on the top row. What's happened? Something's been mucking around. Right, this is what I normally do. For main colour, grey. I do this on purpose, I know which one is. Oh, actually no, I do this for liming. Yeah, I do extension. I'm still going to go use second hand. Let's go for as fast as it will allow me to. And let's go Eurospan 36 metres. Go. Even though this goes against the grain, because I don't normally use this for liming, I always use the red one for liming and the grey one for fertilising, because the other one I'm going to have to go back and fetch it. Oh, actually no, let's do it properly. Stick to your own rules, that's what I say. If you've got a rule about something, then keep it. Let's repair this. And we'll do a swap. Oh. Spin round and repair. Oh, it won't let me repair the box. Okay, so then, done. Let's drop that back at our fertiliser one that's had the colour that I always use. I always get the red box first, but in Let's Plays when I can, I usually get one of each one, and I always have the silver one for fertilising and the red one for liming, red and green, because it goes with the tyres on this. I know that's weird, but I just remember that's the way it goes, and I can take one quick look at which is what, like this, and going forwards I'd know that this was the fertiliser one, and the same on this one, I'd know this was the liming one. Luckily for me, whoa, See if there are any fertiliser contracts out as well. Once we've oh, why didn't I grab that? Half a job, Bob. I don't know. What are you like? I won't be too mean. Been one of them days at work today. But then again, aren't they all? That's all I'm going to say. I look after IT, and every day in IT is one of those days. Don't fight with each other. Let's see. Am I going to... How are they doing? Oh, they're having a clash of the titans. Let's have a look. Oh dear. Ah. Yeah. Oh, are you caught on something? Oh, they've done something weird, haven't they? I think I'm going to need to try and fold the back one and see if it drags itself off. Okay, let's fold the front one then and see if that fixes it. Ooh, okay. We're going to have to unattach the back one. What on earth has happened with that? Oh dear. What on earth have you done? Cannot let that go. Let's get rid of that so I can see what I'm doing. Oh my life. Come on, there are 760 horses in this. Don't you dare not split. Whoa. What on earth? What have you... I don't know. Let's just try and do a race and see if pulling hard enough. Oh my life. Finally. God, dear me. What a palaver. Right. Let's unfold. Unfold. Have to turn around. Switch you on. Oh, I left you down. That probably didn't help. Right. Let's pick you up and we'll just leave the planter going at the back to try to fix the damage that's been done. Because that is a bit nasty. Ooh, we might have to do a bit of touching up with one of our smaller pieces of equipment to fix this. Switch the lines on. It's not done bad though. If that was the very first time. Nearest. So look, we need the lines on though to see where we're going. Ooh. I would say that second line in there. Wow, this is a very strange course. It's a standard course though. Okay. Let's try nearest. That should be right. Let's see, I'm really not sure about this. Yeah, no, it is right. Right, oh, over. Okay. We should have the data now, which is not bad for us. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a bit of... It's the only thing with fields of this size and using implements that size, it's always, the turnarounds are always... Right, thank you very much, young man, for your assistance. You've done a sterling job, he says, without even looking, but I'm quite sure you have. Oh, you have. Excellent job. What soil type? Oh, quite a bit of silty clay. It's a bit of loam, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose there is. There's that bit in the corner, and that the loam's the best, so... Field 46 is a good field. Right, let's see how you're doing. Please don't tell me you've done any weirdness again. Oh, what are you doing? Right, tell me I've put you right back where you were. Oh dear, I'm going to have to clean that up. Let's see if you can fix yourself, or whether you're going to go... Right. Oh yeah, no, you're doing okay. Brilliant. Let's leave this here now. And we'll go and grab the aggro. Agrotron. You're the other... Oh, I always do that. I always forget about changing. Agrotron. Oh, you're over there, aren't you? Right. Trailer is what we want first. Sugar beet. And we want 1.5. 72,000 litres it can hold across the road. So that's what we'll grab. Ish. $48 and $24. Sugar beet. Grass, we'll be doing that in a bit, but maybe not this episode, I don't think, if I'm honest. Sugar beets, that's what we want. I think it's got to be recording software that does that. Every now and again, when I watch Mr. CLP, there are flashes, like white flashes. I'm sure it's recording software, because I've noticed it a few times myself, that you get white flashes every now and again, and I think it's just, obviously if you're a content creator using recording software, it must be something that does something to your graphics engine. That's all I'm surmising, but that's... Let's have a look. Sugar beets, lime, wheat pulp, molasses. Gordon Bennett, how long does it take to make molasses? Oh, nearly done. Actually, okay. 24. Yeah, 66, so it is, I am right. 24. %, 50%, just before, not now, though. I don't want to go over. I'd sooner go slightly under. I don't want to be having any left in this. Right. And then being as we've got the trailer, I think... Oh, we're on left, so we need to be hugging quite close to the right. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Let's have a check the sugar price. Oh, there's 16 of those. Oh, it's on the down. Just wait for it's on the up. Right, so we're now going to... Well, we've got a few minutes. We've got two choices. Yeah, we've got some of our own work to do. Let's grab a grass. Wants to go into the... the wrong way. Oh, I wonder what that was, the red thing moving. I could see something moving. I'm thinking, what on earth is that? It's a tree maverick. It does what the milling machine does and homes in on you, doesn't it? Just out the corner of my eye, I saw this red snake thing moving towards me, and I thought, what? Amazing when you're not thinking about something, how it does sort of catch you unawares. Now then. Yeah, I was going to think of contracts, but truthfully, really I should get my work done first. Contracts come second. They are brilliant, but you always got to do your... Oh, typical me. Always leave it straight in front. Of course, at the time that you do it, you're not actually doing anything wrong, but there comes a certain point where all of a sudden there is something wrong. What I'm going to do though, I want to take both of these. Makes more sense to grab 96 tons than it does 48 lots of times. Closer, I'm a bit far out. Like a tiny little ant. Actually, we want to go reversed, and we're on left, so... Straighten up and go slowly. Right to the back till we hit the wall. That's it. Try and do this as tight as possible, because I don't think we're going to do this in one though. I think we've got 350 odd thousand litres, tons of grass. I can't imagine we will get 350. No matter how clever I was, I don't think they'll ever do that. I'm not sure I'm going to do that at that angle. But I am game to try. Never say never, without trying anyway. Oh, my cultivator, be careful. Oh. A little bit scrunchy. And I'm just going to have a quick look, because I know what these... Oh no, it seems to be moving freely. Oh, there's a lot of fixed patches though, aren't there? But that's... You expect that. That's the only trouble I've always said when you're using weird setups. When you're putting two things together, it always causes overlaps of jobs that don't quite work right. You've got to expect that. You can't expect the two things, but to be honest, if you're doing a job that will take twice as long, it's worth a 2-minute or 5-minute run around the field afterwards to fix whatever gangliness happens due to the weird setup. But to be honest, that's not a bad thing, really. Never dreamt for 1 minute actually I'd be able to do that. I like my thinking. I hadn't really thought of that consciously until I thought, ooh, hang on a minute, that's got an attacher on the back. I did say that when I saw it, because I used to have a modded one of those that I had that was cheaper, but it didn't have that ability. But I do actually like that. Oh, fantastic. Right, stop driver. Right, we need to switch that on, put that down, and we need to be fixing these patches. Oh, we also need to be, in fact, let's drop that off. Let's unravel you. We shall fix. Literally, let's just grab. Oh, some weird patches though. We're gonna have to. Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of fixing work. Yeah. Left, turn sharply. Will we miss it? Hopefully we will. Right, let's check for any patches. Little bit there, those two corner pieces. Whoa. We'll leave the grass corners, they will do as they are. Yeah, I knew there'd be quite a lot of bit where the plough clunks in and overdoes the seeding. That's again, you've got to expect certain things like that. It's not perfect. There's a few lines though. I'd imagine the plough must be slightly bigger, and so that's what those weird lines are. So it may be that this ends up being a bit of a white elephant, because he always leaves weird lines that are just. Oh, I've missed a tiny patch of grass there. Let's do this properly. That's better. It should be just the one by the gate, and then it's just to repair with the cedar planter even. Right. Dab up, fold. Leave you here by the gate. Let's try and pull you out of the way so we can repair the damage. Right. Let's switch those lines off. We don't need those anymore. It'll be annoying everybody. Not bad though, truthfully. I mean, that's only the lines. There's a lot of those. If we've got to go over the entire field to repair that, then in a way that becomes counterproductive, honestly. And I think you'd have to, looking at that, because there's just too many lines. I mean, I could fix these big patches, but there's all those little weird lines. Although actually it doesn't show up in the. I know, but this is the test. We shall fix this, and we shall see when we're actually harvesting whether those truthfully did an awful lot of damage. Switch it on, down. The plough definitely slightly bigger though, looking at this. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a little big. Oh, always used to do that with the trailer attacher. That's why I always liked the 3 points. But you can't always. Don't like to turn sharply. Okay, let's try try you. See how much. Just pull light tight to the left. See how well we do. Yeah, there's a weird line there. You can see all the way down there. That's definitely going to do something weird. Let's go over that. I'd sooner try my best, but I will leave the odd one of those lines to see if at harvest is one of those things that does affect things. Look, there's one there, so we'll leave that. I will catch that bit in the middle though, because that is definitely weird. And then there's that bit there. There's that line there, which I'm going to leave all those types of lines because I think they're going to do something seriously bad. In which case, what we'll do next time is send the plough and then another. We'll do the seeder straight after. I'd sooner do this properly, but I thought it was worth a shot. I always like to try these things out. It often works out badly. I remember there's one of the ploughs that's got a cultivator, 6 metre. Is it the frame vest one, or I think that's right. I think that's how you pronounce it. I like the 6 metre plough, but I'm not. I remember Mr. CDP on one of his Let's Plays used that particular plough and cultivator, and it had only just been released on the mod hub, and it did weird things, a bit like that line there. But I've tried it since on one of my Let's Plays, and it's absolutely fine. So yeah, right, there's a bit there. Yeah, sometimes when a new mod comes out, it's when it's first released, there's bound to be, especially if you're doing something like that. We're doing 2 things in one. It's not the easiest of things to pull off, but if you do manage to pull it off, then it's definitely worth it. Or this is sort of proving that this sort of setup's a bit weird to be doing. It's not working perfectly. There's lots of weird lines. So again, the amount of time we're spending on this, it probably would be better to have just done 2 different circuits. I know the wages are twice as much, but it's all about getting the job done in the best possible way. It's worth a shot though. I always like to try these things because you never know if something's going to be good, bad, rubbish. So it's always nice to have a go, even if it's an abject failure. You don't know until you've actually done it whether it is going to be a failure or whether it's going to be one of those eureka moments where it works really well and you take it on forever. And you never know until you've done it whether it is going to be terrible or good. It's always worth a shot. You can always do what we're doing now and fix up and think, yeah, it wasn't so good. Yeah, all those lines there, I think they're going to cause, we're going to be able to see those in the harvesting. I think that's going to be one of those. Yeah, we'll see. We'll fix all of the major damage that we've had from the plough, all the weird corners and that, like these ones. If that was all we were fixing, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but it's those weird lines as well. These ones here. Last, oh no, I think there was one more. Yeah, there is. I see it over there. I knew there was a. Seems just a little bit too wide to do a single pass. Although both implements are 12 meters, one's true 12 meters. This, and I think the other one is 12.4, and that 0.4 meters is those weird lines. So again, it's partially to do with that, isn't it, as well? You'd think, oh, it's 12 meters, yeah, this will work, but then you'd have to be exactly right for this to actually work exactly. So yeah, not bad effort. Let's grab that last patch near the gate, spin round. Oh, plonker, switched it off. always helps. You can't seed without any power. Right. Now I've got the fun of dragging these back. Oh, yeah, this is going to be fun. This is one time you really do need the spin around. You need to go more. Lovely. Right, so there we go. Field. That's my timer telling me that I have done my 45 minutes, but we should get this back. Well, that's well done. I am going to finish it though. I would like to lime it so I know where I am. I think we're definitely going to have to wait for a perfect break in the traffic for this. Yeah. Straight as a die. And then spin back. Oh, where did you come from? Let's get over a little for you. Now then, have to watch that right turn. I know what we'll do. We should literally do a spin about so we're facing the right direction. In fact, this might be to use the bat entrance. Let's go the bat cave way. Back entrance, in other words. Oh, let's be careful though, these are a bit monstrous. Alright, one at a time, we'll drop the planter off. Ooh, can anyone see my conundrum? I don't think the back way's quite big enough. I'm sure that's not going to work. In fact, you know, I know that's not going to work. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, sometimes quick fixes, when you're dealing with massive implements like this, they're not always the way to go, as we've just proved. But it was worth a shot, I suppose. Again, as I say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. If you don't put yourself out there, you'll never know. It's always better to have a go so that you know for a certainty that you're wrong. Now then, now this is going to be right. Let's pull wide. We should pull on the grass, and we'll say anyone to pull one at a time. It's a bit gangly for literally doing the whole hog. Let's just pull that down there. Right, go on. Why did you slow down? Trying to catch me out? I don't know. Well, it was worth a shot with the attacher, definitely. But I don't think it's one I'll be repeating, so it's rather a costly one in a way, because between the two things it cost us quite a bit to do the swapping over, but it was worth a go. It could have, as I said, been one of those most wonderful things that you've ever done. Although I must admit, very rarely do you get those implements that fit together well and work as well. And I suppose it wasn't an absolute failure. It did work as a proof of concept, just, yeah, not perfectly, not well enough for me to repeat it, to think, yeah, that's definitely the way to go in the future, because I don't think it is. Right, let's get that limer going first, and we should do this in a minute. Let's switch the engine off a minute. Grab the lime, which I think we'll be needing more. There's no way we're going to get away with one run, I suppose, thinking about this. Yeah, it's something we could do. Let's just take that in and we'll grab the trying to think of the name of a mod, that's why I've gone quiet, and I cannot for the life of me remember what the name of that mod is. Right, I think if we flip around, oh, I don't know, might need this again though. Let's stick this at the front, across there like that, and it's not blocking anything truthfully. Then we need that other fertiliser that is across the road that I cannot for the life of me think of its name. Oh, the big one across there. What are you? What's your name? Tell me. Come on. You're going to tell me when I hit you up. That'll do me. Banderanti. Of course it is. Right. Actually, I ought to be clever here. Let's set this to 24 meters, the same. That way we'll be able to sort of follow the same route. I must change it back because there's no point having a 36 meter spread and then dropping it to 24 normally. But this should seriously be quite helpful because we've got 22,000, and we know from when I did field 7, that was 30 tons of lime. Oh. Customize. Did that say none? Switched it off. 24. Customized. Yes. Right. Let's get going. Ooh, that was a bit tight. That was very daring. So now, I've literally got 24 meters. Alright, follow me. Let's get this going. This is the last job, just so as we know where we are. Okay, not got a 24 meter course set. Generation, bit 22, headland 3, 10%, go. Oh, very nice. Start now. And start you at course. You've got a course. Let's close your course. Gonna need that. 22. Oh, did I not save that course? Oh. Okay. You know, I'm a terror for this. Oh, I didn't as well. 22, 24 meters, go. Right. 22, 24 metres. Nearest. Let's switch the lines on for a minute, because we're gonna do the inner one, I think, or halfway. Not actually at the beginning of the inner one, because the vent might just about make it to a little bit away. So let's follow the course back to the end of this field, and then we'll set this going, because this has got twice as much as that one. I should say, yeah, actually going up the fork, thinking about this. No, second round, I think, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Switch your lines off. Go. There's a bit of overlap, but I suppose with it being precision farming, that's not going to matter. Let's just grab the fence and see how far, because this is the one that's going to run out first. Yeah, didn't get as far as I thought, which I really shouldn't have expected it to. Oh, right. Okay. I'm trying to think. There's no real sneaky way into the shop this way, is there? It's not far though. See, yep, nothing coming that's going to get in the way. One other thing we must do is actually put the grass into the compost. I don't want me to forget that I've got 2 trailer loads and then it rains and I'm losing grass out of those. That's got to be done, even if precision farming at field 22. pH, nitrogen. Oh, is it one of those things that doesn't need much nitrogen? Because that did go over with fertilizer. So perhaps that's definitely just the soil type, so we ought to go and check that. We'll have a quick flip around the field while we're doing this, a quick run, and just check to see if it says perfect. If it does, then we know that we're perfect for barley, which is all that really matters. Yeah, alright, turn right, nothing coming. Okay, let's do a bit of in cab, out of cab. Let's indicate, although no, there's no one here. No one. Oh. Right, let's go and find the position. That's, wow, Banderante's doing well. What I was getting in my head when I was thinking of the Banderante was the Adjurante, and I thought that's not right. That's the Baylor one, but it is the Banderante and the Adjurante. So yeah, I could see why I was getting mixed up and thinking, hang on a minute, it's not the Adjurante, but I could not get Banderante into my head. Right, somewhere over here where there's no white. That's where I should be aiming for. Here, go to the bit where it goes to the V, right there, and then we need to be going, yeah, actually current, that nearest will do. Actually it's the same difference, truth, well in this instance it is. Right, let's have a look then. Yeah, nitrogen is, oh good, not perfect. Nitrogen's okay. Ooh, yeah, we definitely need to be. Yeah, so the nitrogen. So liquid fertilizer then doesn't actually do it perfectly then. That surprises me. Wow, and we actually we should have got a fertilizer state from ploughing the grass in as well. So that surprises me. That's quite bad. Okay then. That's shocked me a bit, really. That has, because I say we should have really, from ploughing the fertilizers, ploughing the grass in, got a fertilizer state from that, and yet it's treated it as though we haven't got anything. And we put fertilizer, liquid fertilizer on as well. So it should have really been almost perfect. I don't know why that's not worked. Right, while that's filling, because that does take an absolute age, let's go to the Agritron. We should get these two while that's filling done. So that's 29,000 plus whatever we need from this. Litres of lime I'm talking about. I'm very good at expecting you to read my mind. Let's try and stay as tight to the base of that as we can. Go as far back as we can till we hit the wall. Wow, fence got out of that as well. Stop. It's just, I think we'll finish it with what we've got in the last job, and then we're just finishing off the liming. We will have a look at the fertilizer if I remember it next time. I know what my memory's like, but truthfully I don't want any. I'm shocked at that in a way, but nevertheless it is what it is. We'll do it, fertilise it properly with the 36 metre on the next session, if I hopefully remember. Let's see. Brilliant. Let's just connect them together, ready for next time. No, not quite. Let's pull to the right in case we need to come in here. Let's for once think about not crashing into things, but sorting things so that things can come in. I'm a terror for just dumping things. I'm not thinking of something having to come past. Right, that should be. Let's go grab that. Grab the JCB, that should be filled now. In fact, it's probably filled 2 minutes ago, but. Right, let's wait for this car. In fact, let's do a bit of in-cab. Now then. Whoa, still steer. Very naughty. My bad. Okay. We're going to need to... let's put that on. We'll only use it when it needs it. Let's see how far we got. We actually didn't do badly. I think there's a patch in that corner that needs doing, according to that. Although that could be soil type as well, but we shall see. No, there was a bit. Yeah, brilliant. There's a bit that we missed. Why did it miss that out a bit? Should have got that. That surprises me. It should have got that perfectly right. It's a 24 metre spread. That should have got that on the first run. So why has it missed that? It's not like I created fields where I've changed the boundary. I literally didn't do that on purpose. For that exact reason. Okay, I think we should do this. So that's 29,000 plus whatever we use here. Just a tiny tool. Now there's a trick. If you pull tightly, you can make this pop back. You need to pull tightly though. And then reverse. And then do it again. That's it. Job's a good one. Unfortunately I have done that a few times. Very naughty. It's very easy to flip any of these. It is my own fault. I always do things at 9 million miles an hour. If I did them proper speed and was a bit more patient, I wouldn't do that. Right, so we used another almost 5,000. Yeah, 5,000, so that's 34,000. That's not bad. It's about the same as field 7, so, and they're close amounts. Right, so then let's grab these two off. Take them both back home, and then all we've got to do, what I'm going to do though, I know what I'm like, I'm going to leave the fertiliser one. No, I didn't think that was going to be within your field of vision. That should be though. Yeah, fine. Remember that thing can only do 90 miles an hour. No zippity doo dah. Let's indicate, because there's a lot of cars. And we shall wait for a break for 2 tractors, not just 1. Okay. Get him off the road before we get beeped at. Oh, excellent. We didn't get beeped at. Let's drop that back to where it should go and make sure it doesn't fall, because it does have that tendency. Brilliant. Stick this in one of the parking slots. Let's be good. Oh, indicator. Oh, I'm in the car park. Right, let's. last job of the day is grabbing the fence and grabbing the back box that we left strewn in the middle, which to my disgust, we should fill these two up. Must remember to do the red one back to 36 metres as well. Let's grab this and stick this and fill the fertiliser. I'm going to leave it in front of the container, filled up, so that hopefully it will advertise to me next time that we need to be doing this job, because I know what I'm like. Otherwise I'm going to be like, oh my life, I'll just get straight on with doing everything I need to do, and I'll have forgotten completely I need to be doing this. In fact, I'm going to pull in the gateway. No, that would be naughty. I'm going to pull out a little bit to advertise the fact that I am out in the middle of out a bit like that, because that would be wrong, but it might get my attention to say, why is that like that? That's what I'm hoping. Right, so, wow, do you know, I did all that field work. Let's just give it a quick burst at 2,000, because that should have been times 5. Yeah, I would imagine 11 o'clock, a couple of hours to do that would be about right, but smashing. So, we have done everything but fertilise that field because of some freak that I don't know why that didn't fertilise properly when it should have done, but hey ho, we should fertilise that next time. And yeah, let's have a quick look on the map. I do like doing this truthfully, it does show you. Right, 6, oh that's true, 6 and 7. Let's have a look at the growth. I would say, yeah, they're still second green, aren't they? They've not actually moved forward, including that. Yeah, that's planted now. Should be no ploughing. Yeah, in fact, none of that. Oh, field 5. We didn't plough field 5. Okay, we need to fix. Oh, and there's a band that needs ploughing there. Oh, okay. Well, we'll fix that next time that we do the work. We'll do field 5, and we will fix that patch there. It's annoying. Right, anyway, we've done all that we've done today, and that's grand. We've started, let's just have a quick look. We did move some of the grass, quite a lot actually, about half I would say. We're at 350, how much have we got left in now? Oh, not quite as much. We've moved 150,000, 150 tonnes, so we've got 205, so that's another four runs over to that, to the compost heap. But I still think this has been a quite successful session, even though it's longer than I thought it would be, as it always is. We've done that massive field. It's got some weirdness about it. I know it's not quite proper, but we had a go. We tried something new. It didn't quite work out to plan, but it wasn't a total failure. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with where this session's gone. We've done some new stuff, some old stuff, and we've done quite a lot of things, to be honest. Mainly the ploughing and the preparing of that field, but we've done the liming and everything. All we've got left to do on that is just a splash of fertiliser to make that spot on, and everything else is brilliant. We've filled the sugar up again, we've done the animals. Let's just have one look at the animals, because I'm sure we should be getting the next animals on some of them that's quite close. Yeah, some are 0.3. So yeah, should be probably late summer then for some, and then probably winter for the other, because I know we did do it quite a few months apart. But anyway, it's getting closer now, which is nice. So without any further ado, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to continue on this journey with me on Lone Oak Farm. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.